In a strong show of support and solidarity for the standard bearer of the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC), Lucky Aiyedatiwa, ahead of next month's governorship election and the need to tie all loose ends, national leaders of the party, for the second time in less than a month, gathered at the International Culture and Events Center, the Dome, in Akure. This time, the assignment is the inauguration of the National Campaign Council of the party. The state chairman, Ade Adetimehin, expressed joy over the party's strength being swelled by the opposition with an assurance of victory.
All we are doing is to coordinate ourselves, make the leadership of our party proud.
Other party leaders, including National Vice Chairman Southwest Isaac Kekemeke, National Secretary Senator Ajibola Bashiru, former Kebbi State Governor Atiku Bagudu, and Pius Akinyelure, among others, drummed support for the candidate of the party.
The people of Ondo State are ready to deliver His Excellency Governor Lucky Orimisan Aiyedatiwa.
Today, we have in Ondo a gubernatorial candidate who himself is tested and experienced.
The last time we came here, when we moved around the states, I saw the overwhelming support and that love he was receiving. And that's a testimony that it's not only God that had anointed him, but also the people of Ondo State.
And I forecast we should take up to 80% of the nation to the south.
The national chairman of the party, Abdullahi Ganduje, who performed the inauguration ceremony, said no stone will be left unturned towards achieving an overwhelming victory.
It is now my privilege and honor to inaugurate this National Campaign Council for the gubernatorial election of Ondo State in the name of God the Almighty. Thank you and God bless. Thank you.
The chairman of the campaign council and governor of Lagos State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, expressed confidence that the achievements of the party in the state, and particularly in the last 10 months, are enough reasons to sustain it in power.
We want to assure our party, we want to assure all of you that we do everything within our means, constitutionally, professionally, within the norms of any election, to ensure that a free, fair, highly competitive election and campaign about issues is what we will be doing.
The standard bearer of the party, Lucky Aiyedatiwa, described the composition and inauguration of the campaign council as a big boost and a huge addition to the winning resolve of the party, which will enhance the strategies and bonding with voters. While thanking President Bola Tinubu for his visionary leadership, the governor extended gratitude to all leaders of the party at both the state and national levels. Aiyedatiwa, who restated his dedication to promote the economic prosperity of the state and the people, also observed a mini silence in honor of the late Oluwarotimi Akeredolu, whose vision continues to inspire the current administration.
The successful journey of our party in Ondo State to this point is an open, they know what power, unity, cooperation, and vision can unleash. We have love, unity, respect, courage, vision, and unwavering commitment to succeed as a political party. We have a heart that truly cares for the people and a resilient mind with a winning mentality.
In an interview, Lagos State Governor and Chairman of the Campaign Council, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, said the impact of Governor Aiyedatiwa since assumption of office are encouraging and commendable.
For a man that has put together almost 150 pages to show people at heart, and he plans to do a lot more.
The governorship election in Ondo State holds on the 16th of next month. Wahab Bankole, Osrc News.
governor of Ondo State, Lucky Aiyedatiwa, says his administration is willing to partner reputable organizations towards improving the quality of lives of the people. The governor, who spoke at the commissioning of the headquarters of Melajib Foundation in Owo, acknowledged the roles being played by charity organizations globally. He noted that foundation has not only positively impacted lives in Owo, but across the state. The governor described the founder and chairman of the foundation, Jimmy Aditola, as a passionate Nigerian whose meaningful contributions to humanity are an enduring legacy. A resident of Ofili Quarters in Akure South local government area have pledged their full support for Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa in the upcoming November 16 governorship election. A party chieftain, Kemisola Obamoyigun, highlighted the government's dividends of democracy, particularly noting the ongoing grading of roads in the 6 communities of Ofili along Awole Road. Osrc Somorian Language reports that the community hailed Governor Aiyedatiwa's administration and its commitment to local development.
Residents of the 6 communities in Ofili Quarters, including Abolua, Ifesowapo, Goshen, Open Heaven, and Ofili, are facing significant road challenges that need urgent attention. These communities are strategically linked to key areas in Akure, such as Okeoba, Ondo Road, and the Futa axis. During a recent meeting of the All Progressives Congress (APC), hope was restored as state government representatives addressed the community.
One thing we know is this.
The state government representative and transition chairman, Akure South Local Government, Benga Fashua, praised their patience and assured them of quick government intervention. Fashua emphasized that their votes in the upcoming election would be crucial in supporting Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa's promises.
As the chairman of Akure South Local Government, about 4 weeks ago, I was here with the team to inspect this area of where the flood affected them. And we've done the due thing. We've taken time to attend to that. But the one we can do at the moment is this road. And then if you look behind, you'll see that the grader is there working.
Party leader of the area, Kemisola Obamoyigun, described Aiyedatiwa as a governor committed to the people's welfare and urged residents to demonstrate their support during the election.
I deliberately to know that our governor is ready for them, at least to make them happy in so many ways, in all the way they need help from him.
Community leaders expressed gratitude to both Aiyedatiwa and Obamoyigun for the government's attention, noting that it was the first time they felt recognized.
My people are very excited. I'm very happy because this road has been a major challenge to us. Most people cannot bring out their car or driving, but we are very lucky now that during the time of His Excellency that our road is being done.
From bringing the grade to grade our community, she also did empowerment for women. She gave them something capital to start.
We are elated, we are happy. At least this is the first time that we are having a city governor visiting us in this community. So it's a thing of joy for us, and most importantly, you can see the visit is bringing about some changes.
Remember us for just this, but all what we are praying for is that God should help them.
2,000 registered voters in their communities.
In Ole Goshen, we have 13 units. So in each 13 units, we have about 200 houses in one unit. So everything that we are bringing here will be enough for us to, because most of them are transferred to this community from the town.
Currently, a grader is working across the 6 communities to improve road conditions and ensure accessibility. Omoriola Mbiji, Osrc.
Oluwaseun Adeleye has been inaugurated as the 23rd chairman of the Akure branch of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, alongside the 2024-2025 executive committee members. He will serve a 2-year term during this administrative period. At the inauguration, the national president of the association and chairman on the occasion, Margaret Ogunsala, encouraged Adeleye and his team to leave a lasting impact during their tenure. Omoriola Mbiji again has more.
Every Every 2 years, the Nigerian Society of Engineers convenes to appoint new leaders to guide the association.
Hereby, declare you duly installed as the chairman of the Akure branch.
Outgoing chairman Stephen Olawole handed over the mantle to the incoming chairman, promising support for a successful administration.
You can be rest assured that you are going to succeed more than I do, because we are going to work together. We are going to roll out all machinery, all resources to make sure we support you.
National President of the Society, Margaret Oguntala, praised the Society's growth in Ondo State and stressed the need for collective efforts to achieve further progress.
I urge you to strengthen the branch's focus on communities engineering by exploring collaboration, pressing local challenges, and make a lasting impact within the immediate communities.
Ondo State Governor Lucky Ayedatiwa, represented by Special Advisor on Infrastructure Ayoade Babalola, commended the association's long-standing cooperation and urged them to enhance infrastructure development in the state.
As regards the infrastructure development in the state, their contribution as well is very key. Their contribution as well is very, very key. And then having a collaborative effort with the ministry engineers and then with the other engineers, the consultants and the contractors outside. Being at the end of affairs, supervising and superintending all the engineers in the state, we strongly believe that they will be able to actually do well and do better.
In his response, newly installed chairman Oluwaseun Adeyeye praised gratitude for the trust placed in him and committed to collaborating with the state government for development.
A few years ago, our numbers of members have started reducing. By God's grace, we make sure that we increase. We try to make a model how to increase our numbers at the level of all our activities, including the meetings, seminars, training, so we'll be able to gain more knowledge.
Notable figures, including the Deji of Akure, Obalade Toyinbo Aladelosi, were honored with Award of Excellence during the event. Omoriola Hungeji, Osrc News.
Meanwhile, President of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, Margaret Oguntala, has commended on the state government for prioritizing infrastructural development for the well-being of sides in the state, where she lauded the quality of work done. Saeed Aribisala reports that the NSC president lauded Governor Lucky Ayedatiwa for prioritizing homegrown engineers in the execution of road projects in the state.
The national president, Nigeria Society of Engineers, Mrs. Margaret Oguntala, is on a working visit to Ondo State. She is accompanied by some members of the national executive and officials of the Council for the Regulation of Engineering in Nigeria. The team's first port of call was the palace of the Akure monarch, where Oba Alade Toyibo Aladelusi described engineering profession as integral for desired development.
I don't have any doubt in her, so she's going to be great. You know, engineers, they are very...
Reception from Ondo State-based engineers lauded the monarch for recognizing engineers and their contribution.
The cultural troupe singing in my very Akoko dialect, I felt very elated and proud to be a daughter of Ondo State. My investiture on 20th of January, and the theme of that agenda is rebirthing the NSC for the growth, advancement and empowerment of engineering in Nigeria.
The professionals, led by the president, visited the ongoing Oyarobulem flyover projects for an assessment of the work done and its conformity with standards. A team was conducted by Babalola and the Akure branch chairman of Nigeria Society of Engineers, Seun Adeyeye. After receiving briefings and answers to questions directed at the project engineers, the NSC president commended Ondo State government for prioritizing standards as well as engaging experts practicing in the state.
What I've found out here is a very good job and a good initiative and good concept, particularly because of what it entails and what the effect will be to the citizens of Akure. I can see that a lot has been put to it. They have adhered strictly to the standards, to the specifications of a flyover. And I've looked at the retaining walls, those that have been constructed, and I've been told that they have done the intent to the government of Ondo State.
Oguntala, who is the first female president of Nigeria Society of Engineers, lauded Governor Aiyedatiwa for utilizing homegrown engineers in the state's projects.
Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa, for what he's doing, the infrastructure development, and the fact, most importantly, and to implementation of the project. And it's fully Nigerian, designed by Nigerians and being built, constructed by Nigerians. And I'm sure that the governor will ensure that it is also maintained by engineers. So I say congratulations to our governor for the job well done.
Up next for the visiting engineers is an inspection of the Oda Road project, where the president engaged contractors on site, charging them to deliver according to specifications. Special advisor to the governor, Joseph Babalola, appreciated the NSC president for the visit, restating Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa administration's commitment to quality infrastructure.
And the contractors that were actually giving projects, among others, these are our contractors, local people that are able to deliver properly.
While pledging that all ongoing road projects in the state will be completed as scheduled, Babalola urged Mrs. Margaret Oguntala, who is an indigene of Ondo State, to keep being a worthy ambassador and an inspiration to young engineers. Sahida Arubisala, Osrc News.
The journalism profession would maintain its enviable height if practitioners and aspiring journalists are equipped with knowledge and sound understanding of its fundamentals. This formed the crux of the conversation at the launching and public presentation of Emerging Journalist Companion, a book authored by a staff of Osrc, Sunday Kolawole, Joy Pius reporter, veteran journalists from Ondo and Ekiti State, media executives, mass communication students, and other dignitaries were present at the NUJ Press Center, Akure, venue of the event.
Many people are shouting everywhere, there is problem here, there is problem there, the food costs on the high side.
Incubated through theoretical teachings from different classrooms, Sunday Kolawole was weaned and shaped into a thoroughbred journalist and broadcaster in the newsroom. These practical experiences across various fields in the pen profession and his devotion to raising the bar of excellence propelled the publication of his book, Emerging Journalist's Companion. At the launching and public presentation of the book, Chairman on the occasion, Kola Ajumobi, praised the unrelenting thirst of the author for excellence and charged prospective journalists to imbibe self-development.
The media industry in Ondo and Ekiti State is emerging and is getting explosive. And the challenge of content, all is making come to talk about issues that can promote productivity and content. That's why I've traveled all the way from Agriculture to be here to identify the efforts that has to do with internet.
Reviewer of the book, Dr. Tunde Fajimbola, highlighted the practical content of the literary piece.
The author's expertise shines through in this well-organized and engaging guide. While some topics may benefit from further exploration, this book provides an excellent foundation for success in journalism.
Ondo State Commissioner for Information and Orientation, Wale Akinlosotu, described the book as a value addition to journalism practice.
The other commissioner asked me to congratulate you. Has asked me to thank you so sincerely for having value to this noble profession.
Chairman OSRC, Kunle Adebayo, represented by the Director of News Writer and the depth of newsroom practices encoded in the book.
Deliver the message of my chairman the book. If somebody speaks in Yoruba, you will never know that he can speak in English. If he speaks in English, you will never know that he has understanding of the Yoruba language. It is culture. It's very hardworking. Then you take the book, read it, develop yourself. If you develop yourself, if you have that intellectual capacity, nothing can limit you.
For the author, Sunday Kolawole, the book is a reflection of his adherence to standards and ethics of journalism.